Hello, this is Lance Johns. Lance Johns driving Lord Like More Baby. I wanted to talk about another word, the B word. Like the N word, the B word can be offensive to many people. Um, Women, don't like to be called a B word by a man, especially if the man is like the husband, boyfriend, son, nephew, a friend, well, particularly a man friend. Um, any man basically now. I know some gay guys may call. They have one friend. They may call their friends, their woman friends, bitches, because some women see a gay man. They see a gay man like them, cause a gay man, some gay men are masculine, some gay men are feminine. So some women may not get mad at a gay man for calling them B word. Some gay women probably will, but I know a lot of women will get mad at a man if they call them bitch because they feel like they're, call them out their name. They're disrespecting them. They call them like low. They're talking to them like they're nothing. And I had a friend who grew up being called a bitch by her mom, and she still do it to this day. Most likely she does. And I know this friend. She got mad at me for calling her dad, and she didn't speak to me for like a few months. But at the same time, if you're a woman or anybody, don't provoke people, because that's a word that people like to call people when they to piss them off. Cause I got mad at people before, and I called them the B word. I know that word will offend people, but I know some women talk to other women and they call each other the B word because it's out of love, I guess. I know a lot of gay guys call other gay guys the B word because it's out of love, but I don't see how anybody would want to be labeled as a B word. I'm trying not to say that word a lot on here, but I just don't know how a lot of guys or a lot of women who consider themselves that word would like to be called that word, because that word is very disrespectful. Like a lot of people, will like ignore the word, just like they ignore the N word and let it go out one ear or another. But it's just a word. It don't mean nothing. But at the same time, excuse me, it can be disrespectful. Cause I know if I would call my mom and dad, she'll slap the mess out of me. My aunties will slap the mess out of me. My cousins will slap the mess out of me if they're females. My Mimo, if she can grab something, she'll probably throw it at me, or because she's older, she don't move like how she used to. But I bet she'll do something if I would call her that, or so. I have to be careful saying a word around certain people because they're not gonna put up with it. But it just it's an offensive word, and I mean, even I've been called a word, and I will go off, cause that word is a painful word, It's a word. It's not a nice word, and if you don't want to be called a word, you shouldn't be called that word. Cause I know a man will think that if you call them that word, they may think that you're calling them the F word or the gay word. So a lot of men will get offended if they're heterosexual and you call them that word, because it's not a good word to be called, because it's basically saying that you're not a man, that you're a wimp, that you're a coward, that you're a punk. So it's not good for someone to call a man that word. unless he's sorry, if he's not a man to his word, if he's a sorry man, if he's not a good father, not a good husband, a good boyfriend, I can see somebody calling him that word, a woman calling him that word, if he's not taking care of his family. Then I can see a woman calling a man that, if they're behind on bills, if he ain't doing stuff for his kids or for his, grandkids or whatever. I can see, a woman going off on a man or a partner going off on a man if he's not being, a good provider. But you have to be careful. Hold on, let me switch it back. I ended the video, but yeah, you have to be careful saying that word because that's not a nice word to say. So you see the gray in my hair? I have a little gray, but I'm mostly black. And I'm losing hair right here. I hate that, but I have all this hair though. But you have to be careful saying that word because that's a painful word. So I hope I didn't offend anybody, but I know some people say that I love, but when you say that I hate, you got to be careful with that word. But let me go ahead and get off this video. I'm Lance Johns. Lance Johns driving Love Me More, baby. Thanks for listening. Have a good day. Be safe. Be blessed. Be careful. Wash such as your hands if you're social distance. Wear a mask, cover your mouth, cough, and sneeze. Again, Lance Johns. Lance Johns is driving and Las Vegas More, baby. Thanks so much for listening. Have a good day. Be safe, be blessed, be careful. And again, have a good day. Thanks so much. Bye.